The Obama administration is expected to slash individual compensation packages by about 50% for top executives at 7 companies that receive significant amounts of bailout money from the government. Do you agree with this move?
No,
Why not?
because I think it would drive very smart people from those companies to other companies that will pay them the market rate.
Yes, I do.
Why is that?
It's it's only fair.
Oh yeah, I mean I feel like they wasted a lot of our money when they had the original bailout plan.
It's one of those things where if it helps our economy, if it helps everyone, I think it is something that's important. But at the same time, when I hear that, if these guys who make this money deserve it and, it's owed to them, then we should figure out a way for them to keep that.
What role should the government play, if any, when it comes to overseeing and regulating these firms?
Well, certainly, if the government is bailing them out, they should have a role. They shouldn't micromanage the companies. They're not experts in that.
I think simply because they've accepted a bailout from the government, then the government has a role to play.
I think none. In the first place, I don't think they should have given them public money for the bailout, but especially now, I don't think the government should be involved in telling a person what he can make or not make.
The government should be involved to regulate them to make sure that they're not behaving in a manner that's putting other people's welfare at risk.
Critics of the salary cuts say limiting executive pay will hurt companies when it comes to retaining or attracting talent. Do you agree?
I don't really agree. I think it'll bring in the talent that is genuinely wanting to be there.
No, there's a lot of talent out there. They're not the only people in the world that could run that company.
I do agree. I think that, especially with the presence of hedge funds, I think that's changed everything. I think that as long as there are other options for people to exit out of companies, I think that it is true that we need to make sure that executives are paid sufficiently to get the companies back on track and not leave and abandon ship.
Yes, in a way, but also if they wouldn't have messed up in the first place, they wouldn't have these issues, would they?